What's up, everyone? Chance here with Missouri Outdoors. Today we are back in Webster County doing a little bit of morel mushroom hunting. We're just down the road a little ways from my parents at one of my decent spots, and we've already found 4 so far. 2 of them were broke off. I'll go ahead and show them to you. Kind of hard to do, they're in a bag. You want to get that other one out for me, babe? Here's one of them. Pretty sure a squirrel or something kind of like picked it off because they were at the base of a tree and they were both still there. Damn it. Real little mushrooms. And we got one back here we left that was still pretty small. And then we just found one right here I'm standing over that's, well, big enough to pick. Its pores have already opened up, so that's how I usually tell when they're ready. But alright guys, I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to leave me a like down below, share this video around, and as always, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. But alright, I'm going to get you guys flipped around and let you check this one out. Alright guys, here's the 4th one we had found. I mean, that's a pretty nice mushroom right there, next to the knife. Well, we're going to go ahead and cut it off. Take it with us. Not bad at all. I've definitely picked them a lot bigger, but the problem this year seems to be not enough moisture. And it's Wednesday now, and it plans to rain, I think, Saturday-ish. So if we get some Saturday, we might be alright. Look at this. Ticks are bad this year. That didn't even work. But alright, I'm going to get this tick taken care of, and we're going to move on and see if we can't find a few more. I'll take you guys back to the one I left here when we head out, and I'll make sure to get some video of it too. But alright, I'll let you know when I find some more. Alright guys, well, we're back down here where I left that one. I went ahead and covered it up with some leaves. That way it keeps some of its moisture. But I'll uncover it and show you guys. Looks like a nice gray. It's about that big now. We'll cover it back up. That way it stays good and moist and the sun doesn't dry it out. A lot of times if you cover them like that with some leaves, that can be the little difference between them lasting a couple more days and growing some more, or dying in a couple days. Some of you might recognize this tree if you've been watching for a while. Seems like every year we find them growing out of the moss right off the side of the root. And unfortunately, that's where I found the 2 earlier that were on the ground. But you can see right there, that's where one of them was. I don't know if a squirrel did it or what. I know it wasn't a human because they'd have took them with them. And that's where the other one had been. And I'm sure there's probably a few more little ones somewhere around this tree under the leaves that ain't came up yet. Because normally we find them right up in here too. And I'm not seeing any. Which don't mean they're not there. Just means I'm not seeing them. But alright, we'll come up through here. Meet back up with the girly friend. Okay. And we're going to walk way over in here and check 2 or 3 trees. See if they got any. But I'll let you know when we get there. Alright guys, well, we made it over here. We got a couple, I think they're oak trees, honestly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what this dead one is. I almost assume an oak, but who knows. But we got one right here below. And this one almost looks the worst of any mushrooms I've found this year. It's obviously been up for a while. You can tell. I'm going to cut it off at the cap because the stem is definitely not no good. But yeah, pretty good. it'll definitely go in the bag. And if you're wondering, I use potato bags, basically. A potato bag or something like an orange or a grapefruit bag. Something that's got some holes in it so the spores can fall out as you're walking. Really helps. But alright guys, we're going to go ahead and... I got 2 or 3 more trees down through here we'll go look at real quick. I can't film too much. I want to save my battery because it's going low. And we got 2 or 3 other spots I want to check today that I may film their own independent video for. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and hop off here till we find the next one. But I'll let you know if we do.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, guys. Did you break it off?
No, it was already broke.
Oh. Alright, guys. I'm not sure what kind of tree this is. But it's got a bunch around it. I usually find a whole bunch around this tree every year. They're real small still. But we got one right there. A nice gray, I think. Gray or an early yellow. And then we got one right there. Another nice little mushroom. And from this one spot, I spotted 2 more on the other side.
Yeah, it broke off right there.
And Amanda found one that had broke off. That's her first morel mushroom she's ever found on her own. They're real small, but if it was already broke off, we'll take it with us anyway. Now I'm going to go ahead and take you over here and show you them others I've found. Real carefully, because I don't want to step on any. If I can find them from this side. Okay, yeah, there's the one. Okay, I see them both now. We got one right there. A real little one. And then we got another one right there. Hey, hey. We're starting to do pretty good, guys. As you can tell, a lot of them are still super small and they're just starting to come up real good. Which is a great time to scout, because if you can find them when they're that small, finding them when they're big should be no problem at all. This is Amanda's first year of mushroom hunting, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she had never done it before until she met me. There's a lot of things she probably hadn't done before she met me. But alright guys, this seems to be all I'm finding right in here. But that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right around this one tree. And that's about the biggest one right there. But alright, we're going to go ahead and move on through here and see if we can't find any more on the way out. And then we got another spot or 2 to go to. But alright, I'll let you know. Alright guys, well, we're bringing out a few in the bag, not very many. I think we found 10 or so total, which isn't too bad, especially for as early as it is still. Oh, ow, hung on the fence. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and go down through here and check another couple spots. Probably won't be on this video. I don't know, it just depends. If we only find like 1 or 2, I might throw them in. But if we find a whole bunch, I'll probably do its own separate video. Got it stuck up on videos for you guys in the off season. But alright, we're going to go ahead and work back down through here. Check a few spots we ain't looked at on the way back to the car. We might get lucky and find a few more, but I almost doubt it. They're so small. You about have to know where they grow to see them. But it won't be long. A few days we'll be picking them hardcore. They'll be everywhere. But alright guys, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave me a like down below. Share this video around, and as always, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. But alright, y'all have a good one.